career in public health is an opportunity to shape the future of healthcare and enhance lives on a larger scale. With us, you learn how to help prevent disease, prolong life, and promote health in individuals and communities around the world.
Now more than ever, a spotlight is shining on the essential work public health practitioners perform. This is an incredible opportunity for us to share our message that studying public health is about the public good. Together, we're here to support health and well-being for entire populations, whether it's through disease prevention or achieving better health outcomes through the improvement of social and political systems. Our students are striving for and contributing to a better and fairer world by studying advocacy, policy change, and regulating unsafe environments and practices, such as pollution control for cleaner air and water. They're working to change behaviours through health promotion interventions, monitoring and containing disease, and improving access to health services for a range of populations, such as people with a disability or Indigenous communities. When you study with us, you'll develop public health knowledge and skills in health promotion and advocacy, policy and law, the economic system, global health, communication, epidemiology, and research methods. These study areas will provide you with a solid base for many employment opportunities. As a public health graduate, you'll be prepared for a career in planning, developing, and managing solutions to enhance the lives and well-being of populations, whether it's for a handful of people or across multiple continents. Which career path you pursue is completely up to you. Our graduates have gone on to work as public health officers, health educators, community development workers, epidemiologists, policy analysts, program evaluators, project officers, and consumer advocates. You can also pursue further studies in a range of postgraduate programs, including public health. Just know that ACU graduates are in demand. In fact, we're first in Australia for graduate employment. Not to mention, we're also in the top 2% of universities worldwide. When you join us at ACU, you'll be learning from our highly skilled, knowledgeable, and experienced public health team who've worked in a variety of government, non-government, and academic settings, and who specialise in a range of areas including health promotion, emergency management, humanitarian assistance, and many more. They're here to support you every step of the way to help you reach your goals.
Public health courses we offer include the Bachelor of Applied Public Health, Bachelor of Applied Public Health Honours, Bachelor of Applied Public Health and Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Applied Public Health and Bachelor of Global Studies, Bachelor of Exercise Science and Bachelor of Applied Public Health, and Bachelor of Biomedical Science and Bachelor of Applied Public Health. All of these courses can be studied at our Melbourne campus. Within each of these degrees, the units you'll be studying will encompass health policy and law, health economics, health promotion, global health, communication, epidemiology, and research methods. If you want to expand your skill set and employability even further, a double degree will be a good investment. By combining public health with global studies, exercise science, biomedical science, or business administration, you'll graduate with 2 degrees in 4 years. And they're a great opportunity for you to pursue your individual interests.
Helping you develop as a public health professional through hands-on practical experience is not only an essential course requirement, but our students often tell us is the best part of their studies. When you study the Bachelor of Applied Public Health, you'll be undertaking 300 hours of work experience through a professional placement, though the hours can vary if you're studying a double degree. Our team have strong partnerships in place with a variety of organisations, including hospitals, community health centres, non-government organisations, councils, women's services, aged and disability facilities, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community organisations, and more. And you can choose to focus your placement on health promotion, community development, policy development, advocacy, health administration, or research. Our staff will be on hand to help you pursue your interests in any of these areas. We also strongly encourage our students to get involved in volunteering and seek out other community-based opportunities. We have a range of overseas opportunities you can take advantage of in the future. Our staff have connections to many international partner institutions that could provide you with a chance to study overseas as part of your degree. If you are studying the Bachelor of Applied Public Health and Bachelor of Global Studies, travel will definitely be in your near future, as it's a course requirement that you spend a semester studying abroad as part of your third year. Alternatively, you can head to our Rome campus in Italy, which is located in heart of all the action. You'll have the opportunity to gain credit towards your degree and complete a community engagement unit while exploring the city and meeting ACU students from all over Australia.
If you're worried you won't get into your preferred course, don't panic. That's why we offer a range of entry and pathway programs. Pathway programs can act as a stepping stone into your chosen degree. At ACU, we offer foundation, certificate and diploma programs, which, once completed, can be used to gain entry into a range of bachelor's degrees. We also have articulation agreements with TAFEs and colleges, so you might be able to use credit from those courses to get into ACU. It's important to note that not all ACU degrees have pathway programs, so make sure you check out what's relevant for your desired course. You may also wish to explore our entry programs and adjustment factors. These are a way of boosting your chance of success with your first application and are often based on your personal background, such as if you went to school in a regional area, experienced financial hardship, or identify as Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander. We also offer programs for veterans and elite athletes and performers. And if you're in Year 12, you should check out ACU Guarantee, our early offer program that assesses you for entry to ACU based on your Year 11 results. You can head to our website for more information about these programs.
As a university, we've grown rapidly over the past few years, but our classes are the perfect size. You won't get lost in the crowd. Your lecturers will know your name, they're here to support and mentor you, and you'll make great friends and strong networks. If you're a full-time student, you'll typically be studying 3 to 4 days a week. Remember, as a student dedicating 40 hours each week to study, this is your full-time job. If you're a part-time student, it will be more like 1 or 2 days each week. The number of days you spend on campus each week will depend on how your units are timetabled. As a full-time student, you might be able to fit it all into 3 days, or you might have classes across more days. And we know timetables are important to you, which is why ACU has just introduced a new timetabling system to help you secure the classes that suit you best. Here's what your studies will look like. Lectures will be your biggest class, and there will be about 60 to 70 students in each one, depending on the unit. Tutorials are smaller, with about 20 to 25 students. Teach the time for discussion and expanding on what you've learned in your lectures with your classmates. You will also take part in practicums or computer labs, depending on your units. Now here's what you need to know about assessments. Each unit of study has approximately 3 assessments each semester. If the unit has a final exam, it is counted as part of the 3 assessments. Depending on the unit, your assessment could be an exam, a written assignment like essays, reports, submissions, project plans, or literature reviews. Group projects including oral presentations, a quiz, making a video, or computer and statistics exercises.
If later on you want to further your career, change jobs, or upskill, you can choose to study a graduate certificate in global health, graduate certificate or graduate diploma in public health, Master of Public Health, Master of Public Health, Global Health and Advocacy, Master of Health Administration, Master of Leadership and Management in Healthcare, Master of Philosophy, or Doctor of Philosophy. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget, you can always find more information online at our events, in our course guides, or by contacting Ask ACU. Good luck with your journey to university. We hope to welcome you to ACU soon.